Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Whether you're tuning in from Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, I'm just so happy that you're here. I'm Lassyfly. If you're new here, this is our sacred space where we dive into the magic of the universe together. Before we get started, can you please take a second to tap that like button? Follow if you haven't already, and subscribe over on YouTube so you never miss a session. Before we get collect, or sorry, before I'm like totally trying to, I'm distracted. But yeah, before I do our topic, we're going to start with collective readings. Then we're going to talk about this energetic healing, which um, I need this. It's a detox, but maybe collectively other people do too. I'm very distracted, but I just like got home maybe an hour ago. So I'm in the middle of like doing many things, and that's kind of why I was late. I was just washing my hands because I was making dough, but yeah, so I'm kind of everywhere, but so sorry. I'm trying to ground myself and be present and not everywhere else. How is everybody? Thank you for joining me. Let me just share this really quickly on Facebook. But yes, thank you for joining. Hi, Soulful Cherries. How are you? I was just saying how distracted I was. I couldn't even get through what I was trying to say without slurring my words and not slurring my words, but um, what is that? Stuttering. Stuttering. Yeah. Um, but I just got home. I had to go to three different stores. I had some water issues yesterday with my washer. It's shit. I don't know. Maybe maybe it's like 13 years old. I've had that set for like 13 years. Um, it's old, but like it's been a while. We've needed a new one for a long time. The warranty was only for like the first 5 years. They don't even have Sears anymore. I bought it from Sears. But yesterday, right before I was coming down to like get ready for my live, and I happened to go grab a blanket because it's been cold. It's been raining. It was raining earlier, and it's hella windy outside, like super cold wind. So I was going to grab a blanket, and when I wasn't even looking at the ground because that wasn't occurring to me that something could be happening. Um, but the whole time I knew somebody was doing laundry, but the cycle never changed. It just literally like didn't register that it was filling up. So the whole time I just thought like I don't know what I thought. I just knew the floor was soaking wet. Like there was just like so much water like everywhere. We had to move appliances. We had to move all kinds of stuff just because water was underneath everything and around everything, and man, that thing was just like pouring out water. Like I don't know what happened to it. I think it's because technically it's off balance. I think the sensor might have broke, so it wasn't registering that I think the door was closed, and that it could have like stopped filling up. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I ordered a new washer, and it'll be here on the 3rd, so I'm excited about that. For real, man. They used to be so nice. I didn't get no like extravagant one. I work in people's homes and take care of like elderly for so long. Hi Pam, hi Jackie. But they have like these cute little ones with little tunes that they play and their touch screen, and they always be having maintenance problems, and I'm like, I just want like a regular one that looks like when you go to a laundromat, just I don't care if it's touch screen or anything like that. I just want it to fucking work. So I don't know. That was my first like brand new one because when we had first moved into not this apartment but this apartment complex, we had got some from two different people, and they were both old too. So like the first one we got, the washer machine, like I don't know, everything stunk really bad. It didn't matter what you did. Like it was just like not good. But the dryer on that one didn't heat up. It just made the sounds and did the motions and everything, but it never heated up. Um, and then there was another one that we had got from somebody, and it worked, but it only worked for a couple of months, and then it just like they didn't work anymore. So we had bought those ones that we have now from Sears, and man, now we had, I don't know, it's been like I said, I think 13 years. Oh, that's who you are? Okay, let me do that from my phone because I'm on StreamYard on my laptop and StreamYard doesn't let me do that. So hold on, let me do that from my phone. Um, sorry. Yay, that's so cute. I like that. What a cute little name. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Go to. All right, let me click on your comment because that's what I did last time and it worked. Okay. Yes, that's exactly. Okay. It did it. I think you have been promoted. Yes, thank you. Now it's not just so full of cherries. It will be two people. And I don't know if Princess is gonna come on, but shoot, she could help too if she wanted to. But how is everybody? Thank you for joining. Um, but yeah, that's why I didn't come on yesterday. I had so much to move and do. Um, but yeah, let's do these readings really quickly. All right, let's go back. So let's see. The unicorns wanted to come out today. We got the unicorn. My my baby likes to take my thing, so we'll just use this. Because I usually use the bell, but I don't know where the bell went. The baby plays with the bell. All right. All right. Hi, Patrick. Ooh, I got people on Instagram. Hello, people on Instagram. We got the Black Goddess Within. We got these. Thanks for joining. So let's see. I know, right? Maybe I'll have to. Ooh, that came out the other day. Not came out, but like I pretty sure I shared that as a meme. Discernment activated. All right, so we got we got the unicorns coming out with receive. So we have be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. So I love this so much for whoever this resonates for. This is a collective reading. So if you're new here, take what resonates. Don't make anything fit if it doesn't, but something is coming and it is so exciting. The universe has been saying recently, um, and a lot of messages that just so much, you know, is happening for us collectively. We're shedding things. So that's us making room to receive. So, this is about us unlocking. All right. So, this is so many things like wanting to come to you, not just um like material things. This is also speaking on like your gifts. like she's holding this ball. It's like, this energy. It could be even a crystal ball. It could be, an aura. I'm just getting gifts. Like there's gifts that are waiting to come to you right now. But they're like, look, if you are holding on to things like guilt, like shame, um, unworthiness, they can't come to you. It holds you back. It doesn't allow you to receive those parts of you. So this unicorn, that's why she's coming to you. Like she's telling you that all these gifts are flowing to you, which is so funny because this is the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is flow. I don't even plan to say that. Like, but flow. Um, find an easier path or yeah, find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. So that's the bottom of the deck. But like she's sitting here and she's telling you like these things are flowing into your reality. Um you just have to heal your inner self. You have to be willing to, actually discernment. Use your discernment too. Are these things um oops, incense is about to burn my thing. Sorry, hold on. Discernment. It's not all what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. So, this is about you going with the flow. This is about you being ready to receive, but also like when you find these things that are coming to you, when you um open yourself to this abundance and you do this healing, like being able to use your discernment when you get excited about the things that are coming to you, these aha moments, these things that you're creating, these things that are you're in flow with now because you're not blocking yourself. This is you using your discernment because it's not all what it seems. Sometimes there could be so much coming to you, and yes, they're all opportunities, but not all opportunities are good opportunities. So going with the flow, yes, not necessarily having these not necessarily standards, but expectations, maybe standards too. Just, because that's kind of how we block ourselves. We become our own blockages because we expect something. So, flow, going with the flow, just letting it happen, telling the universe this or something greater. Um, it's about you not blocking yourself in that way, being able to receive these things, um but still be open to something so much better, because sometimes we can sit there and we can expect something and it's not even what we think it is. We have this Neptune energy coming out, we have this hang woman coming out, and this is very much the energy of three. This is water, so our emotions. This is also like um your higher self, your higher self holding you. This is you um going with the flow, ready to receive, being like, man, this is just like everything about it. It's just like when I go with the flow, when I don't fight this shit and I'm just open and ready to receive, like life just seems so beautiful. It just seems so sweet and so easy because I'm not fighting the current. I'm just going with the flow. Um, so this is exactly what they're asking for you to do. Like there's no need to rush. You don't have to be in a hurry for anything. Um, they're just asking for you to just hang in there. It's the hang woman. Just like hang in there. Just go with the flow. Don't fight the current. What else did they give us? That was actually ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so we got a lot of major arcana here. Um, so this is like significant because it's major arcana. It's not like it's like because the minor arcana are more like everyday things. So this is more like significant to you. Um, like a real in your face, like this is the message. Um so we also have this magician coming out for us. This magician is right there, your higher self is, it's like, this is you being tapped into your power, your creation. One, this is air energy. This is one, though. One is creation. So this is you using, literally, like, you see all the resources right there, all the elements. It's you using all the resources that you have, all the tools, the knowledge, like everything that is available to you. Like everything is already within you. You don't have to look outside of you. You already have it all. So they're like, use everything that you have, all the things, the lessons, the pain, the anger. These are tools. Okay. Anger is a fucking tool. Don't think like, oh, I'm spiritual and I can't have anger. Mm-mm. Anger is very much a tool. So that is what they're saying. Like, use these tools. Um, Look at her, like her third eye's all open and shit. Like, her higher self's right there guiding her. So they're saying, like, trust, you have everything already inside you. So use that to conjure up this magic. Create with intent, you know? Let your ideas take flight. And it's like your higher self, it's that divine connection, that divine energy. It's right there. And it's just like whispering in your ear. Just listen. Just listen. Receive. Go with the flow. This is, you know, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Using your discernment, though, because there will be things that come up that, like I said, your higher self will, you have all these tools, you have all the knowledge and stuff, but it's very much about like, is this where I want to put my time and my energy? Hmm, you know, do I really want actually, we have Chariot, bottom of the deck. So this is about you moving forward. This is Cancer energy, so you could be a Cancer. Um, Take that how that resonates. Mercury actually was the first energy of the other one. And also, I believe we're in Mercury retrograde right now, so this is very much Mercury energy coming through. But this is you, like you're in motion. If I had the fucking black light on right now, it would look so fire. Because these are meant to be under a black light, but like you're in motion, you're charging forward, and that's what they're asking for you to do, is to, you know, go with the flow, but do this unapologetically. You have nobody to apologize to for being authentically you. Hi, princess. Thank you for joining. So, move forward. It's like in the picture, this water, it's just so much. It's all these emotions. It's just you. It's this force. Like you cannot be contained. And there's just like, you must flow. Just like that card said, you must flow into your purpose. They're like, and don't even give it a second thought. Like, don't even, like, for what? What are you afraid of? You? So there's, it's you tapping into that energy, that receiving of that, it's this the sphere, it's the energy, it's the gifts, whatever it is that you're receiving, it's you going forward with it. It's you using your discernment, like knowing also, like, um what did it say? Keeping like how they were saying, like keeping your dreams a secret, because sometimes when we start to tap into these gifts, we receive these downloads, we receive these ideas to create, which was that whole magician card, so this is you tapping in, but using that discernment, because also they were saying, um some things are going to be too good to be true. So this is you using your inner knowing. This is you with that whole third eye, tapping in, using that discernment, seeing things, using the observer point of view. I don't, oh, you're on there. Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Nice to meet you, Chrissy. Thank you for your help. Thanks for asking that, Patrick. I never even asked that. So thank you. Um, so, going with this flow, receiving this energy that you're tapping into, these gifts that you are opening up, that you are charging toward unapologetically, you know, the purpose that is yours, and you're just stepping into it without a second thought. And that's what they fears, because they're just like, we don't want that. We know that if we keep them in these boxes and with these labels, like, they're not gonna be able to, stand in their power, and this is you doing that unapologetically. This is you, you know, creating, knowing that you have everything, and that's so fucking beautiful. You're moving forward and you're doing that, you know? Um, just go with the flow, because you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Um, we have this pentacles energy, which is very much the same thing. This is support. You're being supported, you know. Look at her, you're learning new things, so like you're in the middle of learning new things so that you can strengthen um your knowledge on things, so that you're more um even maybe if there's things that you want to get like certified in, not that you have to be certified, because our ancestors were not necessarily certified in shit, so it's just like, but you becoming knowledgeable, you learning things, but opening your mind, maybe even I actually really like that too, because this is, working hard. This is Capricorns, they are, I'm a Capricorn moon, so this is you being productive. This is you immersing yourself into this um wealth, because look at, like, there's wealth. It's like you immersing yourself into this wealth. This could be like business. This could be you could be starting a career, but it's just you're immersing yourself in this. You're learning all this information. Um and because of that, it's going to pay off, and it's going to pay you very well for it, because it's like you're serious about it. You're balancing everything out. You could even see with the scales and stuff, like you're balancing everything out. But this way, it's like a way for you to create this wealth. And like, I'm just hearing like generous, generous amounts of wealth. I've been hearing that. That's been coming up for me. And even in our readings, where um, the healers are going to start being the ones to, have this wealth. If we are worthy of it, this is our birthright. So that is pretty much what's coming out. We have this Knight of Chalices. So this is about us getting into our emotions. This is Aquarius. This is Pisces. We are in the age of the Aquarius. You could be a Pisces, or you could be knowing a Pisces that this energy is coming with. But this is very much, they're in this water. They're just more of you going with the flow. Um, you know, this is you, daydreaming, but um this is where that discernment comes in, because you could be daydreaming, and you could be having all these things come up, and these, you're such a powerful magician that these things are manifesting for you in your reality, and you are creating these opportunities, but some of these opportunities might not be what they seem. So it's you floating, but also not getting caught up in these illusions, you know knowing that sometimes some things are too good to be true. Um, so learn basically all that you can learn, because these things are going to be, wealthy opportunities for you, but knowing that you have everything. You are the magician. You are quite literally creating these things right now. But you have to be able to see through the illusions, which is kind of where this hangwoman comes in. You're just kind of hanging out and just observing and just letting things happen, being patient, but also receiving. This also could be like your sign for like this being like a lifesaver for you. Um, but knowing that it's not ever going to come, because are your own savior. So you have to be the one to tap into these emotions. You have to be that knight in shining armor, you have to be the one to be doing the work yourself. Um, you can't expect somebody to come and save you. You are your own savior. Um, what else do we have? Oh, oh. So you could be going through a lot of shit right now. We have custody issues was the very first card to fly out. So you could be having some custody issues. This doesn't even have to be with children. You know, maybe you have custody issues with your pet or something, or maybe you have custody issues like with somebody like where you're just like, I've seen people get weird and be like, "Oh, it's my turn to have the sweater," or whatever. Or maybe you're actually like custody issues between like a business or something. It could be a partner in you. You wanted a knight in shining armor. They'll come. You're powerful magicians, so you know this could be you having issues with that and having to share. But they're telling you right here, you did it. Celebrate your success. There's going to be issues, but you're going to be able to get through this. So celebrate. And they also had it with the other one, receive. So be open to receiving. Um, because this is going to be something that is going to work out for you. Huh? Money is coming, you know. So maybe if there really is custody issues, maybe celebrate you won. You could be getting some child support. Maybe you're getting some alimony. I don't fucking know. You know, maybe it could be somebody's buying you out and you getting this large lump sum from your business, whatever it may be. Your partner could have been shady and you're like, pay me out, whatever it is. Trust how this plays out. We also got these clovers right here. So, maybe the luck is going to be in your favor, but trusting how it plays out, being the observer, kind of going back to that hangwoman energy and just kind of hanging out and going with the flow. No need to fight the stuff, no need to defend yourself if that's what you feel like you need to do or anything like that, because just trusting how it's going to play out. Everything is going to work out. They're saying stay authentic. So just keep being you, keep doing what feels right for you, you know, and this is how it's going to play out. Authenticity is gonna always work in your favor, baby. The universe is always conspiring in your favor, especially when you are being authentic. 2727, you're matching the frequency. How are they gonna not come through for you? It's only when we're not being authentically ourselves they can't find you, so they can't give you your true you know abundance, your true alignment, your true gifts, whatever they may be, because it's not that you're not like what am I trying to say? What do you want me to say? You're not able to align with the frequency. You have to align with it because, nothing misses you. You can't miss anything that's for you. It's not going to miss you. You just have to align with it, shift. And you're not matching the vibration of your authentic self when you're being other people or doing other things that don't match your authenticity. So you're not going to get it. So it's not that it's missing you. It's just it can't find you. You're not being authentic. So they're telling you choose joy, happy family. So yeah, there was some custody issues. Maybe, you know, maybe it doesn't even necessarily mean that you had to have a situation where you split up. Maybe there was a scare. Maybe that was a lesson where somebody had to come through and be like, look, you weren't treating me the way I needed you to treat me, or our children, or whatever it may be. So you had to have the courts get involved to get one of them scared straight moments, whatever it may be. And now they are starting to choose joy. They're choosing themselves. They're staying authentic to themselves. We actually had your insecurities are hindering you, so this is the bottom of the deck. Maybe you are being hindered because you're insecure. This could be causing you to do things to lash out at other people, which could have caused those um custody issues. I don't know, take it how it resonates, but these are just like examples and stuff. So now, like I said, they're choosing joy, they're choosing them, they're choosing healing, they're choosing authenticity. So these were things that were probably hindering them. So take that how that resonates. And that's also bottom of the deck underneath that was fears of not being accepted. Maybe they were just afraid that they couldn't be who they really wanted to be. And that was hindering them. That was causing them to be insecurities. They were worried about being judged. And now, they don't have to necessarily worry about that. Or maybe they are just like, you know what? I see who you really are. And my discernment is activated and cut off. Take that how that resonates for you too. Um, cleanse, sage, get rid of this energy that is not serving you, that is not benefiting you. Um, it could be actual cleansing. Maybe you need to actually go around your house and open up all the windows and cleanse this stuff. Maybe you got to clean, declutter, whatever it may be. Maybe you actually have to go through and clean out like your friends list, your actual friends, maybe even your family. Sometimes you got to cut people off because you're not able to receive these gifts, these money, these things that are supposed to be coming to you when we're holding on to these blockages, when we hold on to these insecurities. And sometimes it's the people, sometimes it's the energy that we keep around us. So using your discernment, trusting that, quitting this job if it's not good for you, if it's not bringing you joy, it's not making you happy, you know, let all that go. Money is coming. You don't have to um fake friends. You don't have to sit there and put yourself in these situations. That's also not being authentic. Putting yourself in these situations uh where you have to be fake, where you have to, like I said, not be authentically you. Also, a male is spying on you. So whoever this little weirdo freak is, he could be very much a fake friend. Cleanse yourself, protect your energy. This could also be from a workspace. Maybe he's freaking obsessed with you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, but protect yourself, protect your energy. Car problems. Motherfucker could be causing car problems. I don't know, but maybe not. But maybe this is just in a little metaphor, but like it, blockages, things not working out, this energy, it's chaotic, it's, I don't know, creepy. But protect yourself, because look at bottom, like not even that, just the other card that I just pulled out, they have bad intentions. So whoever the hell this dude is, protect your energy. It doesn't even have to be a man, it could just be masculine energy, but whoever they are spying on you, they have bad intentions, you know but definitely protect yourself. Maybe if you don't have anything, get you like some pepper spray, some brass knuckles, I don't know, but whatever, a pew poo, whatever works, because maybe they will be doing some weird lifetime stuff and cut your, like, your brakes lines, and like need you to pull over or something. And I don't know, but I'd be watching some weird shit sometimes. So just be careful, protect your energy. We know how these people are, and especially when you're a freaking goddess, you're a fucking portal to the universes. Okay, so protect your energy, because these motherfuckers have bad intentions. They don't understand that no is a full sentence. So protect yourself, because these car problems, man. So not only that, there's a woman spying on you. So you got both a man and a woman spying on you. You got trouble at work and you have an anxiety. Motherfuck. This is not a good day for you. So take this how it resonates, but you need to do some cleansing, which is very beautiful, because today it is aligning perfectly. If this is resonating for you, we are doing the energetic detox after we do this thing. So this is very, very much, needing to let this shit go, because they're working against you. Like, someone is working against you. They have these bad intentions. They're out here and they're trying to cause you anxiety. Someone is cheating on you. So, let them go, cut them off, cleanse the energy. They're not worth it. You got all these things coming to you. They're waiting. Use your discernment. They're waiting, and it cannot come to you, especially when you're holding on to these blockages, when you're holding on to these insecurities. So cut these people off, cut this energy off, whatever it is. And if it's you, like, get your shit right. 33, 44 when I said that, because this could also be you doing it to other people. But you have to be able to release this stuff. You have to be able to do some healing, to do some, real reflection, so that you can receive this abundance that is coming to you, because literally huge manifestations will be coming to you. But until then, like, you're not really receiving what you're supposed to be receiving. It just seems like one blockage right after the other, one car problem right after the other. It's just one hit right after the other. Like, I'm having anxiety, I hate this job, all these motherfuckers is out to get me. Like, it's, don't create that reality for yourself. Don't get into that. Cleanse yourself. Let this shit go. Detox yourself from that, so that these manifestations can come to you. Find your supportive friends, because we clearly see that there's some fake ones out here. And look at that. What did I just say? You are your own blockage. So don't create that reality for you. We just saw that you are the magician. So watch what you're creating. Watch where you're putting your energy, where your energy flows. Like, that's where it creates these things. So don't claim this energy with, oh, this anxiety that's coming through. people working against you. Don't claim victim. Stand in your power. Fix your fucking crown, queen. Fix your crown, king, because you are your own blockage. Don't give your power away. I keep saying it in all these witch groups. Oh, how do I stop this hex? Well, first of all, don't claim that shit. The fuck? You giving them your power by just claiming the hex that they said they put on you. Laugh in their face. What hex? Not me, because you can't even touch me. You know, you got all my ancestors you got to go through. You got to go through my deities. You got to go through my higher self. You got to go through my spirit team. What hex? Where? Not me. Don't claim that shit. What did I say when we were talking about protection? Protect yourself. Walk into every room knowing you cannot touch me. Do not give in to fear. Do not give that power away to those people. Don't even sit there and be like, oh, yeah, this motherfucker, they put a hex on me and everything's going bad because of them. That's you giving them your power. That's you claiming that. It holds no power if you do not claim it. So what hex where? But that means you're being your own blockage. So don't manifest that for yourself. Don't create that reality. You are the magician. Stand in your power. You have everything already within you. Cleanse all this shit that's not aligning with you, that's not working with you, because you're only blocking yourself. Release that shit because you have money that wants to come to you. You have supportive friends that want to come to you. You have happy family. You have this joy that is waiting for you to choose it. But how can you choose your joy when you're choosing anxiety, when you're choosing fear, when you're choosing these people who are spying on you and working against you and having these bad intentions? Cut them off. Who the fuck is you? No. Fix your crown, queen. Be ready to receive. The universe has so much for you to receive. Organize your life. Get it together. That's what they're saying. Like, the time is now. Literally. It's New Year. Tomorrow's New Year. They're like, get everything together. Because this is how you organize. Get rid of the things that aren't serving you. You're starting this whole new year out. This is new energy. It's springtime. All your seeds are being planted. You're about to start, reaping what you sow and harvesting. This is new life. This is literally the new year. Get ready. And this is why they're telling you diet, bottom of the deck, organizing your life, getting everything together, cutting things out that don't serve you, that don't belong. You know, this is you detoxing. Oop, there goes my mom sending, there goes fucking, that was a hawk right over my backyard. See, Hakate, there she goes. Get it together. Because right now, this is so important for you to organize your life, to get things together so that you're ready to receive this. You're making space. Mm-hmm. I am missing these comments. Where the hell's my mouse at? Dang, I don't know where my mouse is. But I wanted to see these comments. They had to throw it. I know, right? Me too. Where did my mouse go? That's so weird. I found it. That's exactly what they same to me. Destiny Child, you're so funny. So we also had spiritual protection coming out. So you need to protect yourself while you're doing this cleansing. We talked about the spiritual protection, knowing that when you walk into these rooms, nothing can touch you. What are you doing if you sit there and you show fear, or you, oh, I hope this protection spell works, or oh, I hope this protection energy affirmations that like works. I hope my protective bubble You can't hope, because you just put in a whole ass crack inside your protection barrier. So put your protections up, walk around knowing that. Say it with your whole chest and know it. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Ooh. Well, you're being used by them, whoever they are. It could be them friends. It could be the people who are spying on you. I don't really know, but you're being used by them. And this is exactly what you need to be cutting out and walking away from, because they are clearly just using you. They have bad intentions. That's the whole thing they've been trying to tell you. So apologies and forgiveness. Maybe they're not willing to give them to you, and you need to apologize and forgive yourself because you're being used by them. And they're telling you underneath that, stop looking for love and love yourself. Apologize and forgive yourself. Love yourself. Telling you, keep going because you're almost there. Okay? So take that how that resonates, but you got to keep going. You're almost there. You have to love yourself first, especially when you have these people who are trying to work against you. Stand in your power. Exactly. What apologizing to yourself does, you can forgive yourself. You can hold space. You can forgive yourself for, you know, not seeing the things, saying sorry, like, damn, man, can't believe I didn't see that motherfucker for who they was because I know you showed me all kinds of signs. I know I had gut feelings. I know my body reacted in all kinds of ways, but I didn't I didn't listen. So apologizing, forgiving yourself, because sometimes we do that. We be blinded. We be like, oh man, that was a real good piece of dick right there. Mm, was it? No. So, we got to apologize to ourselves. We got to forgive ourselves. But through all of that, we're also learning and we're growing. So, holding space, you know. So, be proud of yourself. Let me see. I got to move my light over here so I could. All right, let me see. What do I have? So, that was the message. Take what resonated. So, have you ever like felt drained, stuck, or maybe overwhelmed? Like it's just weighing you down. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. Like um an energetic detox. We're going to be clearing out stagnant energy. We could do cord cutting. Um but making a fresh space, which was basically what just came out, cleansing, organizing your life, dieting. So this is about making it a fresh space, a fresh start, divine light. I will also be sharing a message that I channeled for you guys earlier during meditation, so stick around for that. um but we could start with just a simple little quick um breath work. You know, breath is life. It's very cleansing. It will help us to, release the things. So just get into a space or a place where you are comfortable. Um and just if it feels right, if it's comfortable, because I don't know, maybe some people have health issues or something, but if it feels right and it's comfortable, I want you to take in a deep breath and visualize this white light coming in, and then just kind of hold it for a moment. But then I want you to exhale, releasing all the heaviness, the staleness, stuck energy, the stagnant, like whatever isn't serving you. So we're going to do this a couple times. Breathing in the white cleansing light, holding it for a minute, just letting it get everywhere, and then releasing all the stale stuck heaviness. We'll do it one more time. You can also visualize this white light um, washing over you, washing away anything that, you know, um, can cause holes, that can cause um, weaknesses in our auric field. Just, having this light wash over, and then just, washing away anything that's stagnant, anything that isn't serving us, anything that causes us, ailments, dis-ease, discomfort, just visualizing this light. I mean, you can use your hands. Your hands are chakras and they're powerful, they're healing. So just visualizing the light coming down, cleansing you. Doesn't have to be fast. Just be, you know, slowly coming down, just washing over every single part. You can even spread your hands out further because your auric field is actually much bigger. So just feeling it. You can even probably feel like the warmth in your hand, just the light coming from the palms of your hand, just cleansing and washing it away. Just feeling that heat, but also feeling that energetic, magnetism, strengthening that auric field, just washing all the things that are not serving us away. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Okay, hold on. I forgot to get it. I was supposed to do it before I got on, but I was doing all the other things, like I said. I gotta stand up because I'm too short. Ugh. All right, I got it. Forgot to get it down. So we're also gonna do some sound healing. The past 20 messages are for me. Shut up. Just a second. Okay, so we're gonna also do some sound healing. This will also kind of clear up the feet, like the energy in the auric field. Okay. Actually, since I don't have the bell, we can use this little teeny tiny one. Also a way to break up some of this energy. Clapping our hands is also a good way to break up energy. I had no idea for so long, like, I would unknowingly do that. Like, my body, I have no idea why. Like, my family would tell you, like, I would just be randomly, I could be by myself and I'll be like in the kitchen and all of a sudden they'll just like, I'm just like clapping my fucking hands. But then I found out when I had my spiritual awakening like 5 years ago, clapping hands is actually a way to break up stagnant energy, and negative energy, stuck energy. So clapping your hands, if you have nothing, clapping your hands. Um, so that breaks up the energy, it moves it around. Wind chimes, if you have wind chimes, I have wind chimes outside my house. I have bells on all my doors. So these are all just ways that you can break up stuck energy in your house around you. You can, like I said, use like spells. You can use like tapping around yourself, like cleansing your auric field that way. Um, you can also call in like your ancestors. You could call in, if you work with deities, you can call in your higher self, um, archangels, whoever, and just call on them for protection. Um, and just asking them to help you, like help me to release the things that I don't need to be holding on, the things that I can't see. Help me to um you know clear these things away. uh you guys are so funny. I didn't realize you guys were having like a whole conversation, because I was like, wait, I didn't understand that. But um so um I do have a message for you guys. Okay, so take what resonates. The weight you carry is not yours alone. Some of it is borrowed, some inherited, some absorbed from the world around us, from the people around us. Spirit is asking for us, what will we choose? What are we going to release? This energy of rebirth is here, like the snake that is shedding the skin. This is the year of the snake. You are being called to strip away old layers, old stories, old wounds, what is no longer serving you, what is ready to fall away. But you must be willing to let it fall away. You are not meant to carry the burdens of others. You are meant to stand in your own divine power. Your guides, your ancestors, and the energies of the universe are surrounding you, clearing the path. You are not alone. It's the second time. So when I first heard that, when I was channeling it, I always hear Michael Jackson, and again, you are not alone. So just remember, you're not alone. Tonight, as you breathe, I want you to imagine this golden light pouring into you, washing away fear, dissolving doubt, and filling every cell with renewal. Your next steps are waiting. Are you willing to take them? Trust, surrender, release, and remember, your light is stronger than any darkness that has ever touched you. So that's the message. Um, take a deep breath, feel the shift. You are lighter, you are clearer, you are ready to move forward in alignment. If you felt any release tonight, let me know. And if you want to book a session, that would be awesome too, but it's up to you. Just stay protected, stay empowered, trust your intuition. and just keep shining. 54, 54 when I said that. So, I don't know. I hope that helps because I know, it's a lot that we hold on to. And for some people, this is the new year coming up. So maybe you wanted to just release all of the old winter energy, all of the old energy, and bring in this new energy. So I hope this helped. It was, I don't know. Oh, I love that. I'm so glad you're more calm. Thank you. But tomorrow we're just going to be talking about the new year, and how we can just use that energy and, I don't know, whatever messages come through. Um, but yeah, I really hope that that did help and that it released, a lot of what's been um, blocking us, holding us back. So, breathe, 55, 55. Honor your breath because breath is life. You have everything within you, just like the magician card said. I mean, even if you don't have singing bowls or bells or whatever, like you have hands, you have intention. Your intention is the most powerful thing. So, whenever you're feeling too heavy, too much, just cleanse yourself. Take a deep breath. That alone, just setting that intention, you're breathing in new, fresh life, energy, thoughts, creation, and you're releasing stuck, stale, stagnant, whatever doesn't serve you anymore. You're that powerful. You can create these things. You can create this reality. So wherever your intentions are, wherever your vibrations are, that is how you manifest. So I know we can set intentions for things, but if we are not in the present moment grounded, and we're feeling anxious, we're feeling fearful, we're feeling lack, we can very much create that 56, 56. We're mirrors. So, thank you. Yeah, I've heard that when I do my meditations. I actually am going to figure out how to put music because I did record the meditation from yesterday, and my daughter's going to help me figure out how to upload the meditation with music. But I don't want to do something wrong and then have YouTube tell me, like, I don't know, you know, YouTube be weird with music for, I don't know. I don't want to take anybody's music either, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I think there also is free music that I could use. Otherwise, I'll just be using my singing bowls. But I'm gonna have my kids try to help me figure that out. So yeah, hopefully I can do it. But I so appreciate everybody. That's a wrap, and I am so grateful for you sharing this space with me. Your energy, your light, your magic is always felt and appreciated. Remember that you are loved, you are powerful, and you are infinitely divine. If you loved this or if any of this resonated, please don't forget to like and follow and subscribe so that we can keep growing this sacred space together. Until next time, stay radiant, stay empowered, but most of all, stay magical. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you. Wait, when do you real? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. So I will be back tomorrow at 4:45 and I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for joining me and I love you guys. Bye.